you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you, and Brock, on paper, it's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for each week, but projections have us heavily tilted towards one sideline here.
One thing that is cool, Kate, it's been really easy to rally together this week for this team, because nothing will unite a football roster, in my experience, than having the whole world against you. Heck, even your own fans at home against you. They don't care if nobody thinks they've got a shot. Those dudes playing today, putting that uniform on, they believe they can do this, and the power of that belief is a big deal.
So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On third down, Purdy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So before this is punted away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offensive...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They'll try and throw it here. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they haven't gotten their legs under him on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Here's Gorindo again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gorindo will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. He gets it headed right. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. 2nd drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now looking to throw. Finding Judy. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Hauled in left side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun is Purdy. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he's brought down after a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Well, the officials are going to have to take another look at this one. Kyle Shanahan's challenging that call. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's a 36-yard look for it. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Catch made over the middle. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 6. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
That finds Ayuk complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Mitch Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. The Browns getting their offense out there. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
From the 21. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Catch is made down the right sideline. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Gibson now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the 49ers on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. This ball's cut by Bowers. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Garindo running between the tackles. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now. Takes off right out of the roof. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Complete here to Bowers. And he rocks the tackler. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Purdy on 1st down. Finding Pearsall. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. They'll run now on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This, 42 yards from the right hash.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Handoff here for Bigsby. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Here they come. This is third and 5. He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Here comes their offense out again. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. First down throw by Purdy. Cut out left. And he reaches the 35 before going out. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. From the gun is Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Browns pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, following the turnover. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Setting up a throw. Connection made to Judy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying an option here, play to the left. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it 17-all. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. Airing it out to start this drive. Got a man. It's Njoku. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Renardo Green with that tackle. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Throwing now on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing it again here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. He's back to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So we are to the halfway point of... Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the second half. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Second and 10 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Purdy throwing here. Got a man. Bowers has it. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Purdy to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll start this series with an option left. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 41. Hauled in left side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a toss headed right. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one's complete, right side. We'll have him gain about a handful there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Purdy. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Browns. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll 4-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. That's Bigsby. He's got it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They look to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moves later downs to approach here from the 40. Now it's Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run it again with Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run this with Bigsby. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, it's Bigsby. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Bigsby. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now trailed by just a point in the 4th. And he hits that point after, so we're all set up for a heck of a finish here. We're tied in the final frame of the Super Bowl. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Play action now with Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Running back sent in motion. 3rd down from the gun. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now a give to Garindo. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Purdy throwing here. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. That count runs their offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Purdy on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. On the give, it's Garindo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. On the gun is Purdy. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Second and 3 now. Looking for a throw here. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is Bigsby. Room to run inside the 20. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll try and take an option left side. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Gibson now to return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Carry here for Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now to throw. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that brings up 4th and goal. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Well, Brock, 4 quarters. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. That field goal saved their Super Bowl at the last possible moment. And now we're going to see overtime decide a winner. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense. And now after months and months of work, Brock, this is where they have to play their best football and stay disciplined in the moment.
I love the way you set that up. I like to call it the voice of poise, right? In your own head. Don't make this moment bigger than it is. It is huge for all of us watching it and a part of it. Got to stay calm. You got to execute. And you got to put your team in the best position to go clinch that Lombardi.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. after a good pickup. They're set up with second and short. They send him left out of the slot. From the 19. Complete here to Bowers. It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. It's a design boot. And that's brought in, touchdown, and they're a stop away from winning the Super Bowl. On is Moody for the extra point. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down, partner. Now it's a touchdown or this Super Bowl is over as the kick is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Finds a man, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 31. Connection made to Judy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up first and 10. They're throwing it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Going into overtime, don't we always focus on the offenses being the hero? Which offense is going to be the hero that ends it? But Brock, the defenses, the real superheroes in this one.
Oh, no question about it. It's been that side of the ball that's taken charge to try and set up a